Hello everyone, and I'm gonna review the app that I use to learn how to speak Italian and other languages. That app, as you can see, is called Duolingo. So I'm just gonna open it up, and this is another 5-minute review, so shouldn't be too much. So this is Duolingo, and this is how the Italian page looks, because at the top you can see it says Italian. I don't know if there's a pointer or anything on this, but anyway. So there I am. I'm on a 118-day streak in my Italian and blah blah blah. Why this app is good, first of all, is see how these are all gold right now, some of them? Most of them? That means I completed them. But when you see how this one's not gold, future, if you don't play for a while, or like as you advance in the game more and more, I don't want to call it a game really, see how these are like, these bars are getting lower and such. So as you advance, you're required to know more, I guess, or whatnot, and the practice is of like, they demand more practice of you. So what it does is makes you go back and re-strengthen things, and that's why it turns from gold to like color, and then it like the bar starts to get smaller. I completed Italian, like all the courses, that's why I have this little trophy here, but as you can see, it says 49% at the top. That means fluency. Now, you're never going to be perfectly fluent in language using an app like this, but it's really good for your vocabulary. What makes it really good is the way it breaks up the sections for you. And then when you start learning more things, like the words that you learn start showing up more in other sections and such. Then you have your friends section. You know, they have to make a social community. I don't know what this is. It's a new feature, but it's like, this is if you have a huge community in the game, you can make a club and compete who has the best whatever for each language. And these are like little, the very low, there's very little, I don't think there's any real monetization in the game, except a few ads once in a while, but these little crystals you get for completing courses and leveling up and such, and they just give you little extra features, and these are like extra bonus lessons in the language. I've started French for a little bit, but I'll show you some of the languages they offer. So this is, when it says for English speakers, it means that obviously you're learning from an English perspective to learn another language. So they have Spanish, German, Portuguese, Dutch, Irish, Danish, Swedish, Esperanto, Norwegian, Ukrainian, Russian, Polish, Welsh, Hebrew, Vietnamese, Hungarian. And then there's languages from other perspectives to learn other languages. I'm not gonna... So, this app, the only flaw is it doesn't really explain the context and in which situations you would use certain things. You kind of have to figure that out as you're going. You kind of use it like as a supplement. You can research on your own, and but you always have to practice speaking a language outside of a game or an app like this. You'd always have to go and talk to people with the language or find ways online somehow, because just doing this will never make you learn how to speak properly. So, and the other thing is, if you're already... So I was raised in an Italian family, and I actually knew Italian when I was young, when I was like from a baby, but not fluently. So this was kind of easy for me to do the Italian one. However, if you're completely oblivious to, it's gonna take a lot more work. I'll quickly show you like an example of what an exercise would look like. So here's future. And I'm running out of time, so I'm not going to do the whole exercise. I'm just going to do one part of the exercise if it wants to load. You're ruining my 5-minute review. There we go. Li dirò. So in this one, it gives you in Italian, and you can make it repeat. Li dirò. Li dirò. I don't know if you can hear her saying it. I hope you can. Li dirò. So I know that means I will... Uh-oh, I hope I don't get this wrong. I will tell him. Boom. And then you say yeah, and you continue.
Aspetteremo la primavera.
This one makes you say it. So, aspetteremo la primavera. Why would it... I didn't even finish saying it.
Lei troverà suo marito.
You're not proving my point, Duolingo. Anyway, that's the app. I'm going to exit this thing. So that's the app. The review's done. That's 5 minutes. check it out. It's good to familiarize yourself with a language before you even start learning it, or even as you're a beginner. It's really good. When you want to get more advanced, then forget about it. It's after you get to a certain level, you need to start practicing in actual conversations. So that's all for Duolingo as a review. Coming up, you're gonna see I'm gonna start learning a new language, brand new, with this app, and I'm only gonna do it through my channel as videos. So that's all for now. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you have any other apps or any other ways to learn languages. And let's keep growing together. Take care and have a great day. Bye.